Boy in White tells Sophia she'll lose this time. He says it with total confidence right to her face. Seconds later, she dumps every talisman into the tree, and his face goes blank, confused, lost. If he was so sure, why does he look like that? Welcome back to Movizo, where every ending hides a beginning. Today we're uncovering whether Boy in White is actually an ally or just another piece on Man in Yellow's board. Here's the theory building out of this finale. Boy in White isn't fully in control of his own side. He might be unknowingly serving the exact plan he thinks he's fighting. Now here's an outside angle worth flagging clearly as speculation. This isn't confirmed by the show, just a folklore comparison some genre fans have raised online. Older trickster mythology often features a helper figure bound by the rules of a bargain they never fully agreed to, guiding the hero, but only within limits set by someone else. Some viewers think Boy in White fits that exact shape. Helpful on the surface, but boxed in by terms he didn't choose. Let's build this case piece by piece. First, go back to episode 8 when Man in Yellow had Tabitha completely at his mercy. He didn't kill her, he let her walk away. That choice only makes sense if he already knew what she'd do next, and what she did next was push the town toward uprooting the bottle tree. Second, look at why Boy in White's warning worked on Victor specifically. Victor has trusted him since childhood, long before this season even started. That trust isn't random. It's exactly the kind of leverage you'd build on purpose for later use. Whether Boy in White meant it that way or not, that trust is what makes the whole town listen to him now. Third, that confused look isn't a small detail. It's the whole theory. Boy in White sounds certain right up until Sophia throws the stones into the tree. The second she actually does it, his certainty disappears completely. That's not the reaction of someone watching their own plan succeed. Fourth, the tree itself isn't ordinary, and that matters here. It's already been shown to teleport people and objects elsewhere in the forest. Boy in White's exact relationship to that specific tree has never actually been explained. If he doesn't fully understand what happens once something goes into it, neither do we. Fifth, think about the 2 earthquakes that saved Jade and Tabitha during their escape. Each one hit at the exact moment monsters were about to reach them. If uprooting the tree was designed to evolve the monsters and give them an edge, those earthquakes look like a counter move from something else entirely. That means this finale isn't just 2 characters fighting, it's 2 larger forces colliding through them. This is where the theory connects to from Will's biggest theme. The show keeps insisting that good and evil are actively fighting inside this town. But this finale shows something messier than a clean fight between 2 sides. Warnings get exploited, trust gets weaponized, even the good guide might be a tool. That reframes every warning Boy in White has ever given. If his advice can be folded into Man in Yellow's long game without his full consent, then nothing he says is automatically safe to follow. That's a much scarier position for the heroes going into season 5 than simply having one more enemy. It also raises the stakes around what's actually still possible. Boy in White's confidence that Sophia would lose suggests an escape route still exists. But if his own grasp on events is shakier than it looks, that escape route might not work the way anyone, including him, currently expects. Here's where I land on this. Boy in White isn't a free agent working purely against Man in Yellow. He's operating inside rules he doesn't fully control. His warning to Victor wasn't a trick on his part, but it became useful to the other side regardless of his intentions. That confused reaction when the talismans go into the tree is the show quietly telling us his confidence was based on incomplete information. Going into season 5, the heroes can't treat Boy in White's word as a guarantee. They need a plan that doesn't depend entirely on him being right. So here's the question for you. Do you think Boy in White is being deliberately used by Man in Yellow? Or is he just as lost about how this cycle actually works as everyone else in town? That's the layer hiding behind one confused look in the middle of a forest. A guide who sounded certain until the exact moment he had every reason not to be. Welcome back to Movizo, where every ending hides a beginning. If this theory just changed how you see Boy in White, hit like, drop your own read in the comments, and subscribe for the Season 5 breakdown.